Life on Earth never ceases to amaze, and today we're exploring creatures so strange they might make you question their origins. Whether it's their alien-like appearance or unusual abilities, these animals challenge our understanding of evolution. Could their bizarre traits hint at something more otherworldly? Join us as we dive into the world of the weird and mysterious, where nature blurs the line between earthly and extraterrestrial life. Number 1. Wetapunga.
New Zealand is rich in wildlife, and because of its isolation, there are hundreds of plants and animals that evolved here that are found nowhere else. But human-introduced pests have threatened and even wiped out many species. One of those is the native Wetapunga.
It's one of the world's heaviest insects and has been around for 190 million years.
The Wetapunga, one of New Zealand's largest insects, is a living relic from a time when giant creatures roamed the forests. A type of giant waiter, this cricket-like insect can grow as large as a sparrow and weigh more than a mouse, making it one of the heaviest insects on Earth. Found primarily on predator-free islands, the Wetapunga has survived for millions of years, adapting to its unique environment in the dense forests of New Zealand. What's fascinating about this ancient insect is its sheer size and resilience. In a world where most large insects have disappeared, the Wetapunga thrives, feeding on leaves and flowers and using its large spiny legs for defense. It serves as a reminder that nature's giants still exist in hidden pockets of the world. If we imagined similar creatures on alien planets, they might have evolved similarly. Giant, slow-moving, and perfectly adapted to environments where survival means standing out rather than blending in. Number 2. A wizard spider. Areovixia gryffindori, a small, unassuming spider discovered in the forests of India, might look like something straight out of a fantasy novel, but it could just as easily belong on an alien planet. Shaped like a wizard's hat, this tiny arachnid is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. Its quirky appearance may seem playful at first, but there's something undeniably eerie about how perfectly it disguises itself, as though nature gave it a magical cloak of invisibility. Areovixia's form suggests that life in the cosmos could take on odd and unexpected shapes, mimicking local environments in ways that might confound even the sharpest intergalactic explorers. Whether on Earth or on some far-flung planet, this spider is a reminder that life can be as crafty as it is peculiar. Number 3. A pistol shrimp. Synalpheus pinkfloydi might sound like the name of a rock band's tribute shrimp, but this tiny creature is a bit more hardcore than its name suggests. Found lurking in the coral reefs of the eastern Pacific, this pistol shrimp has a weapon that would put sci-fi alien tech to shame. With a snap of its claw, it creates a shockwave that stuns its prey. Basically, a sonic boom, powerful enough to send small fish into a daze. Imagine an alien species with such a natural ability, casually unleashing sound waves to disable their enemies or defend their territory. Synalpheus pinkfloydi shows us that nature doesn't need to wait for space travel to invent powerful, futuristic weapons. If Earth's oceans can spawn creatures this fierce, who knows what strange and sonic creatures might dwell in the vast oceans of distant planets. Number 4. Giant bee. Wallace's giant bee sounds like it could be the drone of some extraterrestrial hive mind, and with good reason. This bee is massive, nearly 4 times the size of a typical honeybee. Rediscovered in Indonesia after decades of presumed extinction, this giant pollinator has jaws that look like they could chew through metal. At over 6 centimeters long, it feels like something that would buzz through alien forests, collecting resources for a high-tech colony. Its sheer size and unusual behavior, using resin to build nests inside termite mounds, hint at adaptations that wouldn't be out of place in a futuristic alien ecosystem. Picture vast swarms of similar creatures on a distant world, tirelessly working under the command of a central queen. Whether on Earth or in some far-off galaxy, Wallace's giant bee shows that life has the capacity to get big, bold, and industrious when it needs to. Number 5. Ant Imposter. Myrmeciculta chihuahuensis is a beetle with a peculiar lifestyle, one that might remind you of a covert operative in an alien society. Found in the deserts of Mexico, this tiny creature has evolved to live harmoniously with ants, sneaking into their colonies and blending in like it's part of the team. Unlike most beetles, this one doesn't just tolerate the ants. It thrives among them, mimicking their behavior and adapting to their ways of life. Myrmeciculta's specialized survival tactics suggest how life in the cosmos could stealthily evolve, highly adaptive, and capable of forming symbiotic relationships with vastly different species. Whether on Earth or a distant world, creatures like Myrmeciculta show that blending in can be the ultimate survival strategy. Number 6. Giant stick insect. This giant stick insect, Phryganistria, found in the forests of Vietnam, can grow up to 2 feet long, making it one of the largest insects in the world. Its natural camouflage is so perfect that it could stand motionless for hours, blending into tree branches so seamlessly that you might not even realize it's there. If you stumbled upon this creature, you might think it was a piece of the forest itself, silently watching from the foliage. Now, imagine such a creature on an alien world, where dense, towering forests could be home to similar beings, camouflaged not just by shape, but by adapting to colors, textures, and even movements of their environment. Phryganistria's ability to disappear into the background is a survival tactic that could easily evolve in otherworldly ecosystems. Whether on Earth or in some distant alien jungle, it's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary creatures are the ones you never see. Number 7. Tapanuli Orangutan. The Tapanuli orangutan is a rare and newly discovered species of great ape. Found deep in the rainforests of Sumatra, environment hint at a species far more advanced than we might realize. The Tapanuli orangutan feels like a glimpse into what life on an alien planet might look like. Highly intelligent, deeply social, and shaped by its environment in ways we're only beginning to understand. Whether in our rainforests or the farthest reaches of space, life finds astonishing ways to thrive. Number 8. Aquatic Centipede. Scolopendra cataracta, or the aquatic centipede, is a creature that seems like it belongs in the depths of a distant, alien world. Discovered in the caves of Laos, it's the only known species of centipede that can swim. Unlike its terrestrial cousins, this centipede glides through water with surprising agility, moving like a living ribbon. With its long, segmented body and numerous legs, it navigates between land and water as if it were born for both environments, an ability that feels almost extraterrestrial. Scolopendra cataracta's dual mastery of land and water could easily be mirrored by alien species, adapted to surviving in extreme environments. Its fluid movements and eerie underwater presence hint at how life elsewhere could evolve, adapting to different terrains with remarkable versatility. Number 9. Yaku glass frog. Hyalinobatrachium. Yaku, or the Yaku glass frog, is a little amphibian that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi film. Found in the cloud forests of Ecuador, this tiny frog has translucent skin that lets you see its organs working inside, a trait that feels more like something you'd expect from an alien species than an earthbound frog. Its heart and intestines are completely visible through its belly, as if it's skipping the usual defenses and opting for transparency instead. Imagine stumbling upon a similar creature on another planet, an alien species so evolved that its body is perfectly see-through, with nothing to hide. In a world where stealth and camouflage are key survival traits, Hyalinobatrachium Yaku has taken the opposite approach, fully exposing itself while somehow thriving. Whether in Earth's jungles or on an alien world, this frog reminds us that sometimes nature's most remarkable adaptations are the ones that seem the most otherworldly. Number 10. The Tardigrade. The Tardigrade, also known as the water bear, is a creature so resilient it might as well be an ambassador from an alien world. These microscopic beings are found everywhere on Earth, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, and they can survive in environments that would annihilate most life forms. Boiling water, freezing temperatures, radiation, even the vacuum of space. None of it phases the tardigrade. It can enter a state of cryptobiosis, essentially shutting down all biological processes, waiting for conditions to improve. If we're looking for life beyond Earth, tardigrades give us a pretty good idea of what it might look like. Imagine a distant planet with harsh, unpredictable conditions where a similarly hardy species thrives, adapting to extremes that would challenge even the most advanced spacefaring civilizations. Number 11. Mantis Shrimp. The mantis shrimp is a creature that seems like it belongs in an alien ocean rather than Earth's coral reefs. Known for its vibrant colors and lightning-fast strikes, this crustacean has one of the most powerful punches in the animal kingdom. So strong, it can break glass or crack open crabs with ease. Its club-like appendage moves so fast, it creates tiny bubbles of superheated water that produce shockwaves, making it a weapon that feels like it's straight out of sci-fi. But the real alien feature is its vision. The mantis shrimp can see a spectrum of light far beyond what humans can, including ultraviolet and polarized light. It's like it's living in a reality with extra dimensions, perceiving the world in ways we can't even imagine. On another planet, creatures like the mantis shrimp could be the apex predators, armed with both physical and sensory superpowers. Number 12. Immortal Jellyfish. Turritopsis dohanii, also known as the Immortal Jellyfish, is a creature that defies the very concept of mortality, making it seem more like a sci-fi creation than an earthly organism. Found in oceans around the world, this jellyfish has a trick no other known animal possesses. It can revert its cells to an earlier stage of life, essentially restarting its life cycle over and over again. It's like pressing the reset button whenever things get tough, dodging death indefinitely. Imagine an alien species with the same ability, creatures capable of regenerating endlessly, perhaps evolving in a world where immortality is the norm. Turritopsis dohanii's biological time machine shows us that nature can evolve solutions to survival that we barely understand. Here on Earth, this jellyfish might be tiny and unassuming, but its powers hint at a future where aging and death are mere inconveniences, both for the life in our oceans and possibly for life on distant worlds. Number 13. Philippine tarsier. The Philippine tarsier is a creature that looks like it's straight out of an alien planet's den. Number 14. Axolotl. The axolotl, often called the Mexican walking fish, feels like a creature from an alien world, but it actually hails from the lakes of Mexico. Known for its almost perpetual youth, This amphibian can stay in its larval stage for its entire life, retaining gills and fins that make it look more like a sci-fi creation than an adult animal. What's truly extraordinary, though, is its ability to regenerate. Losing a limb, or even part of its heart or brain, isn't a problem, as the axolotl can grow it back, perfectly functional. Imagine an alien species with the same regenerative capabilities, able to heal from any injury and essentially live without fear of physical harm. Axolotls offer a glimpse into what might be possible if nature prioritized regeneration over aging. While they seem like they belong in the waters of an extraterrestrial planet, these little immortal beings show us that some of nature's wildest possibilities are already here on Earth. Number 15. Blue Sea Dragon. Glaucus atlanticus, often called the Blue Dragon, looks like something straight out of an alien ocean. This tiny sea slug, with its vivid blue and silver hues, drifts across the surface of the ocean, but don't let its beautiful, otherworldly appearance fool you. It's a fearsome predator. Known for feeding on venomous jellyfish like the Portuguese man-o'-war, the blue dragon actually stores the jellyfish's stinging cells and repurposes them for its own defense, making it as dangerous as it is stunning. Its floating ethereal form, combined with its lethal stingers, could easily belong to a creature on a distant planet, where survival depends on beauty and danger intertwined. Imagine an alien species that thrives by absorbing the traits of its prey, adapting to its environment in ways that seem almost like nature's own form of engineering. Number 16. Pangolin. The pangolin might look like a creature from another planet, but it's a very real inhabitant of Earth's forests and grasslands. Covered head to tail in tough, overlapping scales, it resembles an armored being, perfectly equipped for defense. When threatened, the pangolin curls into a near-impenetrable ball, using its armor to protect its soft underbelly, like a natural force field. But beneath this armored exterior, it's a gentle creature, feeding on ants and termites with a long, sticky tongue. Imagine an alien species with similar adaptations, armor-like scales that not only provide protection, but act as a natural suit, perfectly blending defense with stealth. With its strange, almost otherworldly appearance and highly specialized traits, the pangolin seems like it could survive on a harsh, hostile planet where resilience is key. Whether on Earth or an alien world, the pangolin shows us that sometimes the best survival strategy is to build your own natural suit of armor. Number 17. Shoebill Stalk. The shoebill stalk looks like a bird from a prehistoric era, or perhaps an alien world. Towering over the swamps of Central Africa with its massive shoe-shaped bill, this bird has a striking, almost intimidating appearance. Its large beak, perfect for catching fish, gives it a slightly cartoonish look, but there's something undeniably eerie about it too. Then there's the sound. Shoebills make a bizarre, machine gun-like clattering noise with their beaks, which sounds more like something you'd hear on a spaceship than in a wetland. The shoebill stalk's slow, deliberate movements and piercing gaze only add to its otherworldly presence, as if it's surveying its domain with a calm, ancient intelligence. Whether stalking through an African swamp or patrolling the marshes of a distant planet, the shoebill feels like a relic from a world that's far stranger than we know. Number 18. Leaf Sheep. The leaf sheep, Costaciella kuroshimai, is a tiny sea slug that looks like it wandered straight out of an alien coral reef. With its vibrant green color and soft, leaf-like wool, this adorable creature grazes on algae in a way that almost resembles a sheep wandering through a pasture. But what makes the leaf sheep truly remarkable and a bit otherworldly is its ability to photosynthesize, just like a plant. It steals chloroplasts from the algae it eats and uses them to produce energy, essentially becoming a solar-powered animal. The leaf sheep's unusual biology hints at how life might evolve under different conditions, where energy from the sun is just as crucial to survival as hunting or gathering. Whether here on Earth or floating in alien oceans, the leaf sheep shows us that nature loves to blur the lines between what we think is possible. Number 19. Telescope fish. The telescope fish seems like it could easily swim through the dark, unexplored depths of an alien ocean. Found in the deep seas of Earth, this small but eerie fish is named for its most striking feature, its tubular, upward-facing eyes, which give it an almost unnatural appearance. These eyes are highly specialized for spotting prey in the pitch-black depths, allowing it to see silhouettes against the faintest light from above. Its long, slender body, combined with its needle-like teeth, adds to its alien vibe, as though it's perfectly evolved for life in the abyss. Imagine a similar creature gliding through the dark waters of an extraterrestrial world, using those oversized eyes to navigate through strange, bioluminescent landscapes. With its ability to hunt in total darkness, the telescope fish seems like a prime candidate for survival in the most hostile environments. Number 20. Antarctic scale worm. The Antarctic scale worm is a creature that looks like it crawled straight out of an alien tundra. Found in the freezing waters of Antarctica, this bizarre marine worm is covered in shiny golden scales that protect its body, giving it a futuristic, armored appearance. Its segmented body and bristly appendages make it look like a cross between an ancient relic and a sci-fi organism. But what really stands out is its terrifying, extendable jaw, which it uses to catch prey with unsettling efficiency. If you picture an alien species adapted to life in icy, extreme environments, the Antarctic scale worm feels like it fits right in. Its rugged design and fierce hunting tactics suggest how creatures on distant frozen planets might evolve. Tough, armored, and ready to thrive in the harshest conditions. Whether in Earth's frozen oceans or on a far-off icy moon, this worm proves that survival is all about being prepared for whatever the universe throws your way. Number 21. Hucog Genia. Hucog Genia looks like it crawled straight out of a cosmic nightmare, or maybe an alien zoo. This bizarre, worm-like creature lived over 500 million years ago during the Cambrian period, and its fossilized remains have puzzled scientists for decades. With spines protruding from its back, like a row of spikes, and multiple tentacle-like legs extending beneath it, Hucog Genia seems like it was designed by someone with an overactive imagination. Its otherworldly appearance makes its name fitting. This creature looks more like a hallucination than anything from Earth. If we were to encounter life on another planet, it might resemble something like Hucog Genia, an organism with limbs and structures that defy conventional biology. Its strange, armored body and unpredictable shape hint at how life can evolve in wildly unexpected ways. Whether it roamed Earth's ancient oceans or the surface of an alien world, Hucog Genia reminds us that life's diversity is as strange and complex as anything we could dream up. Number 22. Tongue-eating parasite. Simathoa exigua, or the tongue-eating louse, is a creature so bizarre it feels like it belongs in the plot of a sci-fi horror film rather than Earth's oceans. This parasitic isopod attaches itself to a fish's tongue, then slowly replaces it, literally becoming the fish's new tongue. Once it takes over, the louse feeds on the fish's blood and mucus, all while settling into its new role as an organ. It's the kind of parasitic adaptation that seems too strange for reality, more like something from an alien ecosystem designed to horrify. Simathoa exigua is a reminder that life on Earth can be as unsettling as anything we might encounter on another planet, showing that sometimes the most terrifying creatures are the ones living right here in our oceans. Number 23. Comb jelly. The comb jelly, or ctenophore, drifts through the ocean like an ethereal, glowing creature from another dimension. With its translucent body and rows of comb-like cilia that refract light into mesmerizing rainbows, it looks more like an alien spacecraft than an earthly organism. These delicate marine animals, found in oceans worldwide, propel themselves through water using their cilia, creating a kaleidoscopic effect that's both hypnotic and surreal. But there's more to the comb jelly than just its beauty. Some species are bioluminescent, lighting up the dark ocean with an eerie glow, perfectly suited for an alien environment where communication or defense could be signaled through flashes of light. Their gelatinous bodies and unique propulsion systems suggest how life might adapt to the deep oceans of distant planets, whether in the waters of Earth or the depths of an alien sea. The comb jelly feels like a glimpse of how strange and beautiful life can be when it moves beyond the ordinary. Number 24. Orchid Mantis. The orchid mantis, Hymenopus coronatus, is a master of disguise that looks like it belongs in the exotic gardens of an alien world. Native to the rainforests of Southeast Asia, this mantis doesn't just hide in plain sight, it mimics the vibrant petals of an orchid so convincingly that both prey and predators are fooled. With delicate petal-like limbs and vivid pink and white coloration, it looks more like a piece of floral art than a fearsome predator. Its deception goes beyond beauty. This mantis uses its disguise to lure in unsuspecting insects, striking with lightning speed. Imagine a similar creature on another planet, blending into an alien ecosystem where flora and fauna are indistinguishable, evolving to use beauty as a hunting tactic. The orchid mantis shows that nature's creativity knows no bounds, crafting creatures that are as elegant as they are deadly. Whether in a tropical rainforest or on an alien world, it's a reminder that beauty and danger often go hand in hand. Number 25. Bigfin Squid. The bigfin squid, Magna pinna, with its long ghostly arms, looks like it's gliding through the abyss of an alien ocean rather than the deep seas of Earth. This elusive creature, rarely seen by humans, has tentacles that can stretch over 20 feet, extending eerily from its body like thin ribbons. Its arms hang at sharp right angles, giving it an almost mechanical appearance, as if it's a creation of some advanced alien civilization. Found in the pitch-black depths of the ocean, the bigfin squid seems designed for an environment where sunlight never reaches, its otherworldly silhouette drifting silently through the darkness. If we were to imagine life forms in the deep oceans of distant planets, the bigfin squid would fit right in with its elongated, mysterious form. This enigmatic creature reminds us that the deep sea holds secrets as strange and captivating as anything we might find in the farthest reaches of space. That's all for now. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about these strange creatures, and where do they come from? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content coming up. See you next time.